President Trump, everyone says the government is ready and is urging residents to be very, very careful. Meanwhile, businesses across the Southeast, they're likely going to suffer some financial losses associated with this storm, some big ones. Wilbur Ross is predicting $180 billion in losses. Ports, meanwhile, are closing. Farmers moving animals to higher ground. 3 million customers in North and South Carolina could lose power for weeks. That's what we're talking about. So what does it mean for industries like tourism, agriculture? They likely will suffer some big hits as well. Economists are saying North Carolina could lose $200 million of output a day until life returns to normal, not to mention the $170 billion in damages expected. Joining me right now from North Carolina is Republican Congressman Robert Pittenger. Good to have you here, Congressman. I'm sorry. I hope this is not as bad as people think, but you got to be prepared for the worst. What are you guys doing there?
Yes, it'll be devastating. I spoke just a couple hours ago with officials from FEMA and also General Spellman with the Army Corps of Engineers. And they gave a very graphic perspective of what will take place. And it will be devastating for our state and, frankly, the whole coastal area. You know, we affectionately call it the Low Country. And that's all well and good, but right now it's going to have a major negative impact on this region. And just 2 years ago, we had Hurricane Matthew. We lost 19,000 businesses during Hurricane Matthew that were just destroyed. So the economic loss will be significant. We had 98,000 homes that were taken out of Matthews. We're still rebuilding from that. I've been on the phone with all the mayors throughout my district and doing everything we can to help them and to prepare for this incredible storm.
Are you going to need a lot of federal help?
Yes, absolutely. It'll be ongoing. You know, the assistance we provided for Matthew, it's already topped $1.4 billion that I've worked on. That goes on for year after year after year. Of course, now we'll be started with Florence. This is an ongoing process with these major storms and disasters. It takes years to recover.
Gosh. You know, we're talking about the economic consequences here. I do want to point out, you know, we hope that you guys are prepared, that everyone is as safe as possible, that people are evacuating, that they're making their way inland. But let's not forget, inland also could face some consequences because of concerns about flooding.
Sure.
Are you confident that your state is doing what it needs to do in terms of the evacuation process?
Yes, we are. I think the governor's done a good job of making it clear the significance of this challenge. President Trump and FEMA have been extraordinarily helpful to our state and responsive. So I think a lot of preparation is being done. I am concerned, though, for groups, you know, we have the Lumbee Indians. There's about 40,000 of them. They're not yet officially recognized in our state. And those folks live in a very low area down near the river. They were devastated in Matthew. I'm still pushing for recognition for this tribe. It's the largest tribe in the eastern part of the United States. And they've sought recognition for 100 years. So there's some real personal issues involved and real people's lives that we need to do everything we can to be responsive to.
And it just takes so long to recover. I remember covering Katrina and the aftermath of Katrina, and I was there for about 6 weeks. And of course, the traffic lights still weren't working. Nobody was there.
Sure.
I went back a year later to cover where they were, and they were still so challenged. And there are parts of New Orleans that will never return as a result of Hurricane Katrina.
Well, the Army Corps right now is going to do the best they can to manage the water flow, to control waters and keep waters upstream. But still, the devastation of these enormous surges and 10, 20, 30, 40 feet of water coming in, that's enormous.
Yeah, well, I'm saying a prayer for all of you, and I really hope that this weekends in some way, because this is just going to be a real mess. Thank you so much, Congressman. We'll keep checking in, okay?
Appreciate it very much.
Okay.